Welcome back. November is Good for a Cause Month, and Only Human has teamed up with Voices for CASA's children to make a change in children's life, but just in everybody's life, Bree, is what we know about Only Human is, and it's so cool. First of all, new shop's open, ready to go?
Yep.
So you were here last time and you kind of like sprung it on us and you guys were excited. It went very well, right?
Yeah, so we're in downtown Phoenix now and we love being part of the local community and getting to slowly reintroduce human connection time, COVID conscious, and it's been wonderful just to be part of that downtown space.
Yeah, and you're saying just don't make November a good cause month. Every month should be a good cause, but you're very excited to team up with Christine with CASA, Voice for CASA, with this great program. Let's talk about a little bit about what Voice of CASA is.
Yeah, so CASA is an acronym and it stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. And a CASA is an everyday community member who volunteers their time to walk with a child in foster care. So they are the one consistent adult in the life of a foster child. And so Voices for CASA Children is the nonprofit foundation for CASA of Maricopa County.
Yeah, and again, this is so important, especially at this time we're seeing that more kids are moving into foster care as parents are having trouble taking care of them. But again, it is a great way for people to get involved, and that is through, of course, Only Human, and that's what you want them to do this month, don't you?
Absolutely, and November is notoriously a big month for shopping, so why not shop with a little heart? Everything that we sell this month, 10% of those profits will go to CASA. There's over 400,000 kids in the foster care system, so it's really important, especially COVID and the holidays, that we do what we can.
Yeah, and I like this campaign right here, Never Alone, because that's what you guys want to also let those kids know. They're never alone, and that's what's so important.
Absolutely.
So, all right, got the different clothes here. We have the different things going on. What are some other things that people can do to help out Voice of CASA? I know right now going shopping, but there's some other things, right?
Well, definitely. We always, every day, all day, encourage the community to sign up for an information session to see if being a CASA volunteer is right for them. There is such a need for more advocates to walk with a child in foster care, just ensuring that they're not alone and that their needs are voiced in court and that they're receiving the services they need.
Yeah, and you do everything with them. You sit down and you talk with the people, you train them in a way so that they can handle what's going on, especially with the kids, because that is where they are looking for that consistency of having someone that's their voice.
Absolutely, and it's really accessible right now to everyone who can do this virtually. We've made it COVID conscious. We've really made this safe for the volunteers, for the children, and so it's just a really ripe time to jump in.
So I like it, and it's the right time to go shopping. The new store, let's talk about that now, because look, she has a big smile on her face, because when she came in, just like we opened up, it was a party, it was great, people came out, they're social distancing, bringing back the downtown to everybody, but the store is so important because it is about Only Human, and that's what you want everybody to be, right?
Yeah, and really it's not just retail, we're using it as a mixed-use space, and one of the ways that we're also helping CASA is through the whole month of November, you can come to our space. We're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're doing a book drive, so you can donate a book, or you could write a letter to a CASA child and drop it off, and we'll make sure that that gets to CASA and it gets to a child in need.
I like that, and the books, it's so important. These kids need a lot of different things, and also it helps those volunteers be able to have a nice package to take to the kids, because that will keep them connected and also give them hope, because we know kids in foster care, and I'm going to get choked up about it because I've worked with the kids, but they don't get to really take much with them when they go into foster care. So having their own little pack of things is so important to them. Am I right?
It is, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a kid who was excited to get a backpack, and we had put little things in there. We put a bear in there, we put books, we put some pencils and paper. But the best thing is that we also had a picture of his family in there, because these kids still have families, and that's what you want them to realize that, and that's why the Voice of CASA is so important right now, because they do make sure the kids who are in foster still kind of have a connection to those parents when they need to and everything, and so it's very important to be the voice there, which is great. Bree, I can't say enough about this. Only Human, I still do have my water bottle I'm using and everything like that. So first of all, tell people how they can get a hold of Voice of CASA.
So visit voicesforcasachildren.org. That's a really great place to start. From there you can see our events, our online information sessions, volunteer opportunities, and the whole gamut.
There it is, Voices for CASA, you got to do that. And then Bree, let them know where Only Human is.
Yeah, well, and what's cool is CASA is local here in Arizona, as we are. You can now find us on Google Maps, on Apple Maps. You can visit us in person or online at onlyhumanco.com.
And the store?
The store.
Where is it located?
Central and Roosevelt, downtown.
There you go, right off the stop there. So you can check it out. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you
very much.